Hey, what's up y'all? This is William, the Permaculture Consultant, and today's video is going to be about how to use those tree seeds that we harvested in one of the prior videos. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out. It's how to harvest free nitrogen fixing trees from like the surrounding roadsides and all that type of stuff. But by the end of today's video, you're going to know how to use the tree seeds we harvested. All right, so this first step is pretty straightforward. We're just removing the seeds from the seed pods right here. Depending on how dried out they are, you can actually just take it and kind of squeeze your fingers together and the pod comes apart just like that. And then the seeds are on the inside and you just kind of scrape the seeds off the hull wall or the pod wall. And there you go. I got mimosa, red bud, and black locust. But another technique is just to take these guys, crumple them up as fine as you can into the bucket. You have to have real dry pods for this. All right, now once you got it to a nice fine consistency, just like this, you can treat the bucket like a mortar and pestle, use a piece of wood, kind of break everything up. I'm gonna pour this into this bucket with this fan blowing at the same time, and the seeds are gonna drop down into the bucket, and we're gonna basically blow the broken up seed holes away. Sure you pour nice and slow. You might have to repeat the process a few times. That's what we got left after that. And there we go. We got a whole bunch of nice looking seeds right here. Now you see some seeds and stems, or stems and leaves and stuff like that. Don't worry, that's all gonna come out in the next process. But these are all black locust seeds for the most part. And then this is everything that basically came off the seed hull. All this can be used as pretty good mulch if you wanted to. You can go in the compost as well. Nice carbon material right there. So the next thing you're going to want to do is put your seeds in a bowl of water, just like this. Sorry, the reflection's kind of messing that up. But you can see that there are some seeds that are sunk down into the bottom, and then you can see that some are actually floating up at the top. All the ones floating up at the top are your bad seeds. So go ahead and skim those away. Throw that stuff away or put it in your compost, do whatever you want to. All of the good seeds are sunk down at the bottom. All right, so the next step is to drain off most of the excess water. It's okay if there's a little bit left, because the next step is going to be the scarification. Now this step, the scarification part, is going to be the same for the black locust, the mimosa, and these red bud trees. So everything has been the same so far. The changes will come a little bit later. This part is called scarification. We're basically going to damage this little black locust hull a little bit and get it ready for germination. Now, just as a little recap, we did harvest from 3 different trees. We have all the black locust seeds in here waiting for the boiling water. We have the red bud seeds right here, and then we have our mimosa seeds right here. The mimosa seeds, the red bud, and the black locust all need to go through this scarification process. We're going to take the boiling water and we're going to pour it over these seeds. And it's going to sit here. Some people say only let it sit for an hour. Some other people say, and this, I've seen a test done with this, where they let it sit 24 hours and the germination rate goes a little bit higher. So pour your boiling water in and then just let it sit there for 24 hours. Alrighty, so after these guys have soaked for 24 hours, they're going to about double in size. After that, you're going to sprinkle them into, that part is called scarification, by the way. After that, you're going to sprinkle them into a moist paper towel. You're gonna fold it over, tamp it down, all that type of stuff, keep it nice and safe. Label your Ziploc bag, and then you're gonna put this paper towel with your seeds inside of it inside the Ziploc bag. Now this part is where things get different. So at this point, your seeds can go into your refrigerator. The mimosa seeds that we harvested only need to be in there for 40 days, and then you can take them out and start planting them. The red buds and the mimosa need to be in there for 60 to 90 days. It all depends on who you look at. They need to stay in the refrigerator from like between 36 and like 41 degrees or something like that. And that part is going to mimic basically the dormancy of winter, and it's going to make them germinate once they start reaching warmer temperatures. Right now, they're just used to warmer temperatures. They don't feel like they've gone out of winter or anything. Alternatively, you could leave them outside. Go ahead and sow them into like pots or your little grow beds or whatever outside and let them go through winter naturally. This you have a little bit more control over, but you do have to pay attention. The other method, it just kind of pops up if it works. And that's about it, y'all. Hopefully this helped demystify like the whole stratification and the scarification process and which order to do which and for how long everything should occur. I know it can be confusing depending on what sources you look at, but hopefully this simplified it a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you.